See, this is what happens when you go shopping hungry, right? I came in for this. Crema. That's it. And I left with all this. 3 bags of chips, family size. Actually, yeah, family size. A loaf of bread and dessert for tonight. It is 10:17. I can have my breakfast up until 1. And honestly, I'm hungry right now. I'm hungry. I can feel my stomach. I'm gonna get busy though. That way I kind of forget about it. Like I said, it usually goes away within 10 minutes. In fact, if you want, I'll check in with you in 10 minutes and tell you how it feels again. But I'm getting hungry right now. I can feel that feeling of, all right, let's get something to eat already. So I'll check back in let's say give it 20 minutes. Hold on. Let me turn the music down. So I got a little bit hungrier. I got to the point where I started feeling like shit. I think I'm gonna break my fast. I think I'm gonna go for it. But now I haven't even had water. I haven't even had coffee, like I told you. My first drink of water for the day. So, but I feel good. That feeling went away. I got busy on the computer, started doing my balancing out my checkbook and all that, and I feel good right now. It that hunger went away, and I don't feel energized, but I don't feel tired. I don't feel down. I don't feel my energy level's good. I'm gonna get to work on a couple cars here that I have at the shop, and it feels I'm okay. It's 11 right now. It's 10:55. I went over the 20 minutes like I promised you guys, but it's 10:56. I guess so. I got 2 hours left. On one car, I'm probably gonna take about an hour. I'm gonna go test drive it and stuff. The other car, I'll probably take a little bit, probably another hour or so. So by the time I'm done with both cars, it'll be lunchtime for me. So, and I brought a small lunch, a pretty healthy lunch too. My mom actually packed it. She makes chile rellenos. I'll show you guys. Trust me, they're very good. They're very good, very delicious, but very healthy too. It's almost like just eating basically chile and cheese and queso fresco and onion and tomato. So and a little bit of rice on the side. So got some carbs in there. Plus I got a lot of reserves. I got a lot of reserves. So a big thing, a key thing for intermittent fasting. I'm sorry if I'm spitting. It's just because I just had water. A very important thing about intermittent fasting: stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water on your days of fasting or on your days of meals. Drink plenty of water. My biggest tip that I can probably give for drinking water is replace water with whatever you drink. If you're gonna drink milk, if you're gonna drink soda, if you're gonna drink juice, if you're gonna drink coffee with cream and sugar, or coffee or teas are different because water usually you're not gonna drink it hot. You're not gonna drink hot water. But if you're gonna drink soda, if you're gonna drink juice, any other type of beverage, only thing I would not replace it with also is beer. With beer, you can't replace water with beer. Come on, who goes out drinking and just drinks water all day? At least for me, it'd be hard to do. But there's people who have to. They're not allowed to drink. But either way, beer, coffee, and tea are probably the 3 drinks that I would not replace it with. Other than that, replace if you sit down and have a soda for lunch, replace it with water. The amount of I drink a lot of fluid when I'm eating, so I tend to drink a lot of water throughout the day, and that's a big, very important factor. Anybody will tell you, drink plenty of water either way. But when you're fasting, it's even more important because you're teaching the body to consume within. So you're not feeding it food, you're not feeding it anything to where it can extract water from, right? If you drink, let's say you eat fruit, it extracts water from there. You eat vegetables, it extracts water from there. You drink anything you eat, it extracts water from it. The body does. But if you're not drinking it, if you're not eating anything, you're not drinking anything, it's not consuming, it's not getting any water, it's not receiving anything. So, biggest tip, drink water, a lot of water. I'll be back in, I don't know, if anything changes from now to lunchtime, I'll be back. If not, then I'll see you guys at lunch. I'm back. It's 11:23. I'm getting that feeling of hunger again. Maybe it has to do with the fact with what I ate yesterday. Yesterday night, what did I eat? It was, what did I eat? Let's look back. Oh yeah, remember? It was the beans with the cheese. Two tortillas. They're handmade tortillas. My grandma made them. And earlier that day, I had a salad. Remember? So yeah, it wasn't nothing really heavy. Maybe that's why I'm getting this feeling of hunger every hour. Look, it's 11:24, and I'm getting hungry again. An hour ago, I was getting this catching the same feeling. So um, let's make a note of that, right? Next time, usually what I try to do is have a heavy dinner. That way, it'll last me 16 hours, and I usually don't get this feeling. Maybe I'll get it once, but that's it. But I'm noticing I'm getting it every hour. So I got 2 hours to go. So let's make a note of that, right? Maybe our dinner before the fast has to be a big, heavy. I'm a big meat eater. I love eating meat. So maybe a good chunk of meat would have probably pushed me through easily. So let's make a note of that. We're experimenting. We're exploring right now. It's the first time I really get hungry like this this week. The first fast was Tuesday. That was okay. I got hungry once that morning, and that was it. So that's it. Yeah, we're learning. We're learning, dude. I got hungry. I gotta say, I was hungry. I started getting a little mad too. Like my daughter says, I was hangry. I was like those Snicker commercials, like feed me. I did. I started getting hungry. It's already 1:47. I actually took the MCT oil about 1:09 is when I took it because I have customers here, so I couldn't. I didn't videotape, but I didn't record. But I started getting hangry, and right before that, so I was to the point where I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just end it. Even if, don't worry about it. Even if you end the fast 10, 20, 30 minutes early, an hour late, an hour before, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. It should get easier as you go, right? So you're barely starting out. It's gonna be a little difficult sometimes, especially with what I ate last night. It was a little difficult. So this time, for the next one, I'm gonna make sure I eat something heavy, and that way get me back on, get me able to. Because last time I did, one of the days that I did the fast, I did like 20 hours, and kind of by coincidence, but kind of on purpose. But it was, and I felt fine. I felt great. Honestly, I wasn't even hungry when I ate. Mentally, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna eat already. But and that kind of got me hungry. But I wasn't even hungry. These chips are really good, by the way. My sister gave me these original. They're apple chips, and they're really sweet. These could be a dessert. It says made from fresh apples, so I believe it. Let me go get my lunch. I have it in the microwave. I warmed it up only for a bit, but it's in Spanish. We call chile relleno. It has cheese, onion inside, and a sliced tomato, plus with my rice. It's not a lot of food. Honestly, I'm gonna get hungry pretty quick, but I do have peanuts and pistachios, and I think some other chips and stuff there that I can eat, that I can snack on also. So I will be. It should be enough to last me till 6. I close up at 6, so I should be fine. I'll go eat something later on, right after I get up. Cool. So let me enjoy. I'll see you guys. See you guys on the next one. These are really good. These are very good. They taste like apples, but they seem to be sweeter. I wonder if they added sugar. I'm sure 12 grams of sugar. I'm sure it has a lot of sugar because they're apples, but yeah, but they taste really good. Anyways, this lunch wasn't enough. I'm not satisfied. I'm not full. I'm definitely not full. If you can even say I'm satisfied. Also, unfortunately, my cousin brought me. Her son is selling not Boy Scouts, but it's for a fundraiser, and I bought some like a month ago, and she delivered them today. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to have one. It's a peanut butter egg. Oh, right on time for Easter. Right on time for Easter. So that's what I'm having right now. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay? I'm gonna have to have meat later. I'm seriously. I'm not satisfied. I'm hungry. It's 2:03, so I'm probably gonna order something later or just have some meat. I want meat later, so some protein. I'm gonna have some pistachios also right now, so hopefully that'll satisfy me a little bit more. But yeah, I don't want to eat all of these chips either because they're all sweet. I can save some for later. So, it's hot today. It's hot today in SoCal. Cheers. Just one, okay? I'm closing up the shop. Some guy came in at the end of the day, and right when I'm about to close, like always, and got me tired. So, cheers. 3 bags of chips, family size. Actually, yeah, family size. A loaf of bread and dessert. This is how it is when you go shopping. You're a big dude and you want junk food, or you're hungry. And I'm not the only one. I know that. It happens to a lot of us. I know that. Sorry, you get moved around. It happens to a lot of us. I know that. So, it's just, I really hope with intermittent fasting, it'll help this out too. The cravings and all that, I'm pretty sure won't go away, but I think after seeing some results, I hope it'll put kind of control over that part, So, stay tuned. As of now, I'm going to end my day. Tomorrow, I'll start another one because tomorrow is my regular day with starting fast. So it doesn't have to be just for big people. It could be for somebody who also wants to change the way they eat and change the way they do things. And even for somebody who's fit and wants to lose a little bit more weight, I'm trying to get my girlfriend to also join me. That way we can put both of us on video. She's a female, I'm a male. It affects us differently, right? She's a female. She's thin. She's not big. But yeah, she has some muscle, some fat that she wants to get rid of in her back. The little love handles here on the side and below the arms. We all have that. Even thin people have that, and she wants to get rid of that. So I'm asking her, hey, this could be a way for you to start losing that part, So hopefully you join me. Hit subscribe, hit like. Ring that little bell down there. That way, every time I upload, I'm gonna upload like every other day or every 2-3 days. That way, we start it's a daily thing. It's a daily struggle. It's a daily situation where you're fighting with food, fighting with sugar, fighting with the things that you love, which is eating, fighting with the things that you want, which is to lose weight, fighting with the things that you want, which is your health. So join me. I hope you do. Cool. Hit subscribe. I'll see you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Let's start taking care of yourself and of ourselves. That didn't make sense. Whatever. Take care of yourself.